Well, hello and welcome to yet another video. This is going to be the first of 12. Yeah, you might ask, 12? What can that be? Well, these are going to be reviews of lenses. The first lens I'm going to use is going to be an 18-55. This is a kit lens, which I got my first ever camera I purchased, which was an EOS 550D, and this little beast come with it. Nowadays, it's still usable. Yes, it's even usable on the R series Canons. With the adapter, it fits all sorts of lenses, including this one, because I'll be using my R3 today, so I'll be connecting this to it, so you'll be able to see it working. I thought I'd bring that for the simple reason that it's no use buying an old lens if it's not compatible with anything you might have. So obviously it will still fit the old ones, and it fits the new ones, which is good. This one is not an IS, it's just got autofocus and manual focus on it, and it's an 18-55mm. So what I'll do is I'll get a camera set up and we'll take it from there. I look like my dad, Keith Guppy, doing this. Right, whoops, let's do that properly. It's going to have to go on this, and this is the Canon adapter EF to EOS R. This will allow this to mount on there, like so, and that will now fit directly onto my R3. If I take the protector off, that helps. The shots I'm going to be doing today aren't necessarily going to be ones that you would want to show anywhere, but they're done for the exercise of using the lens in this situation. As it's such an old lens, you need to see that it actually still does work and give you results. And if I tried a bit harder, it'd probably give me even better results, but there you go. This is what I'm taking photos of. It's nothing very special, but it just gives a bit of colour, and it gives us an idea of what the lens is capable of doing. I'll be doing, this is the first one I'm going to be doing is at 18mm, which is its widest. I'll take you over and show you, just to prove I'm not taking the mickey. There you go, it's an 18mm. So that's going to be the first shot I'm going to do. It's on autofocus on the side. There's no image stabilizer on it. There should have been when I bought the camera and the lens, but they supplied me with this one, and they did say to me that they either give me 50 quid off of the deal. At the time, I'm going back years now, probably 10, 20 years probably. No, not 20 years, about 10 years I would think. Anyway, they did say they would give me either 50 quid off the bill, or they can send this lens back and send me one out with the image stabilizer on it, if I can put my teeth in. But I decided to keep this one because I was so keen to get out and start using my first ever DSLR. I kept it. So hence the reason why I've got this one and not the original one that was supposed to have been supplied with the kit. Fitting this lens on the R3, everything works. The back button focus works on it, it's focusing, the AF is absolutely good. I'm only taking a picture of these flowers on the tree over here. Now, as I just stated, 18mm. It's going to be f11 and the ISO is 100. and it's at 1/20th of a second. I'll take the shot and put it up and you can see what this one's like. It looks pretty good. It was always focused very well with this lens, this kit lens. Very good lens. Of course nowadays the normal kit lenses are generally the 105 lenses. But hey, what I'm going to do next is I'll take the same shot at 55mm, which is its maximum zoom. Right, the camera's in exactly the same position as the previous shot, but this time it's f8, 1/20th of a second, ISO's 100. As I just stated, it's at 55mm. I'll take the shot and put that up. I'll put the two shots up together. It's focusing fine, lovely, done. Right, I'll put those two up and we'll get on to the next one. Right, well this is where I'm going to be taking the next shot, which is going to be not my crazy wife standing down there, trying to find out what birds she can hear. It's actually cheats how to find out what bird she's listening to then, using the bird app. It's very good actually. Anyway, across the meadow, as buttercups are now coming into season, so what I'll do is I'll get a shot. There's also a lovely red tree there you can see, which is obviously this one here. That's quite a red leaf, I should say. I'll try and get that in the shot as well at the same time, and we'll see what this old lens can produce for that. Right, again we're going to do two shots. We're going to do one at 18mm and one at 55. So we'll see the difference and what it looks like. You've got all the buttercups at the front as well, which is good. And as I say, the shot's actually not meant to be a pucker shot, so I'm just doing it. I'm doing it to test the lens, which is obviously what we want to see. I'm going to next, after I've done these two, I'll try and do some close-ups, which might be a bit more difficult, but we'll try that anyway. Now I'll take this shot. This first one is the 18mm one, f8, ISO's 100, and 1/40th of a second. Right, that's that done. At 18mm, gone up to 55, focusing more on the tree this time because I'm in a little bit closer to get the buttercups and the top of the tree with a red, which is quite nice, and the leaves of this close tree you can just see overlapping, filling the top of the frame, which should look quite good, I hope. Anyway, enough of that because I shouldn't really be going that in depth in it. It's an f8, this one, at 100. ISO 100, 1/60th of a second, and again focal length now is 55mm. I'll take this one and I'll put those two up together as well. You can probably see I'm now pretty close to this tree bark, and there's the length of my fingers, and I think I can probably even get closer than that with this thing, which is not bad. AS working superb, even this close. Right, I've put this on a 2-second timer, so it remains pretty still when taking the photo because it is so close. I'm going to go even closer in a minute as well. And remember, there's no filters on this either, absolutely nothing. This is just the lens, just the lens. Yeah, it's on a lot better camera than you used to buy years ago, agreed, but at the end of the day, it's the lens we're looking at, not the camera. Right, this one is going to be 1/30th of a second at f8, 100 ISO, and the focal length is actually 55mm, so zoom right in. Let's take this on a 2-second timer and we'll see what it looks like. Right, remember it's only bark, so it's not going to look like a Da Vinci or anything like that. or whoever it might be that takes this sort of stuff. Anyway, I'll zoom it back out, which will be probably dead easy to do. So I'm back on 18 now, 100 ISO, 1/30th of a second, 2-second timer, which I should have said before that. Right, okay, let's see how close I can get. Zoom that right in as well. Let's go all hell for leather. Right, I've reached the maximum there. Let's try that on manual focus. No, that doesn't want to know. And that is probably 2 inches away. So let's take it out a little bit more. Put it back on autofocus. Right, I think that's probably about as far as I can go. It's a bit closer than I was earlier. As you can see, I can actually touch that with my fingers now, which is a miracle in itself, but that's another story. 5 inches, I suppose. So that's pretty close, I would guess. This is on 55mm. Autofocus is working fine. A 2-second timer. Let's see what it's like. There's no really any point in zooming that out because that's going to focus anyway, because it's well, I will, I'll take a shot. Right, I'll put those two pictures up together. Right, one last shot I'm going to do with this lens, which I haven't tried yet, is a manual focus exposure on it. We're doing it on the red flower this time, so we'll see what it's like under a manual focus as well. 1/30th of a second, f8, ISO's 100, and it's on 18mm. In fact, I'll see what I can take it in further. Right, that's on manual focus, and that is focused, if that makes sense. 1/30th of a second, f8, ISO's 100. I'll put that up as well so you can see how clear it is. All these photos are taken in RAW, by the way, which is only what I ever do. I'll put that up for you. Still available today. You can buy this direct from Canon for 90 quid for a brand new one. You can pick them up second hand for as little as £29. And for such a cheap lens, is it worth still buying at 29 quid? You wouldn't get one any cheaper anywhere else, I wouldn't think. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that short piece of video regarding that first lens, the 18-55 EF-S. It's, as I said, it's an old lens. I'm guessing I bought it about 15 years ago, roughly. But it's with an EOS 550D. There's probably going to be about 12 of these videos. Might be a bit less, might be a bit more. I'm not sure yet. So I've also got a multiplier, which I'll also show you that. I'll include that as one of the videos as well. So we'll have to see what it's like. Anyway, thanks very much again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm not sure at the moment what the next video is going to be regarding lens wise, but yes, you'll see then. And what I'll do is I'll try and give you the next lens in time, or put it at the bottom of the screen anyway. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.